These firefighters are battling intense heat and strong winds to gain control of a deadly Northern California wildfire. So far, for the 2018 wildfire season, several people have died, including 2 firefighters, and at least 800 homes have been destroyed. And with outside temperatures exceeding 100 degrees, the wildfires may only get worse.
The wildfire season, unfortunately, has gotten off to a catastrophic start in California. This year alone, across the country, some 7,000 square miles has burned across at least 14 states. To put that in perspective, that's equivalent to about 300 Manhattan Islands.
The heat of these wildfires has been so intense that these fires are creating their own weather. Clouds, rain, and even fire tornadoes, people. These twisting whirlwinds of flame and ash, dubbed Firenados, that's right, or fire whirls, are putting firefighters and Mother Nature in a constant battle to gain control. So how do wildfires generate their own weather? Here are the facts. All right, let's step back. Wildfires have 2 creators, nature and humans. Historically, before humans were around, lightning created most forest fires, and typically that was a good thing. They worked to thin our forests and burn out dead brush. But with humans in the picture, unattended campfires, discarded cigarettes, and arson tend to be at the top of the list. In the United States, as many as 90% of wildland fires are caused by human beings. For the first time ever in history, scientists have obtained data from inside wildfires. A San Jose State University study details how wildfires can create their own weather and what takes place inside. Let's dive into the wildfire. Not really. The heat of the wildfire causes air to rise. That air then cools and condenses, forming pyrocumulus clouds, or in other words, fire clouds. These puffy clouds form around wildfires or volcanic eruptions and can sometimes produce localized strong winds, dry lightning, and a little rain. Fire tornadoes are caused by hot air and ashes that rise from the ground. When the hot air rises, it creates a vacuum at ground level that sucks in air, causing the fire to rise and potentially spin, creating a fiery vortex. Embers, flammable objects, and debris are picked up in the whirl, sending them thousands of feet into the air and causing more surrounding fires, intensifying the wildfire. The fire isn't just spreading across land. The extreme heat and erratic winds shoot firenados into the sky. A firenado can be large enough to rip trees from the ground and even pull roofs off houses.
But in this case, it's the heat from the fire as well as the air temperature that causes these spinning vortices known as firenados. And they can be as narrow as a foot in diameter to as big as 500 feet in diameter.